To my dear Lillian and my sweet Holly, if you are hearing this letter, I have passed. It is my wish that on Christmas Eve, my two girls reunite at our family home for the holidays. I have placed in the possession of my attorney the sum of $1 million. It's the last of my wealth and is to be distributed to the niece who shows the highest level of Christmas spirit. I leave you this gift, my niece Holly or Lillian, in the hopes that I will have left you an even greater gift that will last beyond the riches of this world. Your judges will be in attendance among you. The money will be awarded Christmas night. God bless you, my girls. I love you very much. Merry Christmas to all.
Should be doing this?
Are you seriously worried? Old Man Cobden bid it last year, and this place been abandoned ever since. Nobody's here.
Precisely, which is why if we want to succeed in our Snapchat group challenge, we must be prudent to find what we're looking for efficiently and effectively.
Wow, does she always have to talk like that?
Yes, unfortunately, she does. I'm so nervous. I forgot what we're even looking for.
We're looking for something small, gold, and antique. They weren't specific. Anything that fits that description will do.
We'll take a look around. There's bound to be something in here that works.
We should utilize our keen insight to locate an item that is appropriate and acceptable to complete our task.
Well, I'd like to utilize my keen insight to zip your mouth shut.
Guys, let's not argue. We're here. Let's find something, grab it, then go.
It's so dark in here!
I think I just saw something run across the room.
Yes, that was simply a reflection from a car's headlight. It's when light passes from one transparent object to another.
Hey guys, look at this. It looks like a Christmas poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the mansion,
That the dark foyer lit with the light of one lantern.
And the shrouds of sadness that enfolded each room
Covered the joy with Christmas with confusion and gloom.
but could the schemings of an uncle posthumously arrange?
Wait, what did you say? Posthumous what?
Posthumously. It means after the death of the originator.
Nobody cares!
But could the schemings of an uncle posthumously arranged cause a cold, callous heart to come alive, forever changed?
Yes, this mansion you trespass is shrouded in history, but now sets the stage for the
Jingle Bell Mystery.
I don't believe you've been invited. What a joyous start to Christmas this year. To imagine these old walls will perceive the family returning after all this time. Mr. Cobden would have enjoyed this. Well, I must get to the kitchen and prepare for their arrival.
This is my kitchen, old man. Don't you touch a thing in it.
Myrtle, are these old eyes playing tricks on me? Is that you?
Oh, it sure is, Spencer, you old coot. Hey, how's the butler business going?
Oh,
Oh,
hasn't been the same since old Mr. Cobden passed on. To provide for myself, I am now currently employed part-time at the Bean There Brewed That Cafe, making exceptional mocha chocolates. Wow. But once a butler, always a butler.
wow. Well, you know, this place, it could sure use some work.
Tut, tut, tut. The staff and I shall have this place spit and polished in no time. The bedrooms are already done.
Well, that's good. I'm going to head to the kitchen and get that all straightened out, too.
Very.
And, hey, do you think old Mr. Cobden, when he arranged for all this, can you believe that he was so ill?
It was his last wish that his family should come together at Christmas time. He has a surprise for all of them.
Really? A
Yes.
surprise?
Yes.
What is it?
Oh, Myrtle, I'm sorry. I really don't know. But if I know Mr. Cobden well enough, it will be a very, very...
What?
Please hold, I have 2 more berries. A very interesting Christmas.
Yeah, still creepy as ever.
Can you believe the disrepair the grounds are in, Frederick?
Shocking, my dear.
Uncle would be rolling in his grave just thinking about it.
Well, I'm sure if he is thinking about it, he must really be in trouble.
What?
Oh, I think there's eggnog smashing. Excuse me.
I just wish I knew what this little gathering was all about. Uncle knows I don't get along with my sister.
I'm sure, Lillian, it was your uncle's final wish to have his nieces reconcile after years of discord. Mostly on your end of things.
Excuse me?
Would you like some eggnog?
Oh, I know what you're thinking, Frederick, that I'm irascible. And Holly's sweet and innocent because she goes to church all the time, feeds the homeless, and gives it to charity. But let me tell you one thing, she's the black sheep of this family, not moi.
I dare say, Lillian, when your uncle passed away, he took you and Holly in and treated you both like you were his children. Oh, your uncle did seem like a very spiritual person as well. Perhaps that's why he liked your sister better.
What?
Your uncle was always so happy and selfless at every waking moment. He was always quoting scripture from the Bible, saying things like, it's better to give than receive. Love is patient. Love is kind. You know.
Oh, I'm quite familiar with Uncle's preaching. In fact, he had verses from the Bible all over this manor. In fact, in this very room, those love verses you were just saying, they were on a picture frame of my family. Did you say something about eggnog?
This one's for you.
Good afternoon.
Good grief, man. Where did you come from?
My mother. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Callahan.
Hello.
So pleased to see you again. May I take your coat, ma'am?
It's right there. Be careful. Spencer.
And your coat, sir. May I have it?
Yes, but please be careful with it. It's expensive.
Are we the first to arrive, Spencer, at this little family
yeah.
reunion?
Yes, ma'am. The others should be here shortly.
Others? Who are these others?
Your uncle arranged to have many others here.
I thought it was just my sister and I.
You never know who's going to show up.
That man is going to scare the children.
Frederick, we don't have any children.
All right? Then he scares me.
Look, grow up. I need you to be strong for what we have to do while we are here.
Lillian, I don't think we should be
No,
doing this. It just
no,
feels
it's
wrong
no,
to me.
not another word. You know what we have to do.
Doorbell.
Who is it now?
Announcing Basil Ditchett from the law offices of Ditchett, Bookett, and Hyde.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, Basil. What are you doing here?
Hello, Lillian. Delightful as ever I see. It is vital that I be here. I am reading your uncle's will.
Uncle Joseph's will was read last year when he passed.
Yes, but there's a special clause. It has to be revealed tonight, Christmas Eve.
You mean there's more money?
I can't say till the others arrive.
Who are these others?
So many noises.
Announcing Pizza Guy.
Good evening from Pizza Party Marty's, where the pizza party never stops. All right, I got you down for one large Hawaiian. That will be $17.25, and that's not including tip.
Just take it to the kitchen. Through that door, to the left.
You want me to come in?
Yes.
Normally people just pay me and I leave.
Yes, come in. You pizza party Marty, whoever you are, to the kitchen. I didn't order it, and I'm not paying for it.
Okay, hello? Pizza Party Marty's, where the pizza party never stops.
Who is it now?
Announcing Miss Ima Meddling, reporter for the Daily Examiner, and her assistant, Willie Pry.
Hiya, folks.
Who do we have here?
Yeah, who do we have here?
Hello, my name is Frederick Callahan. This is my wife Lillian over here.
Frederick, do not give all sorts of personal information to this prying woman.
I'm Fry, Willie Fry, that is, journalistic apprentice.
You must be Joseph Cobden's niece. And you are?
Basil Ditchett.
Oh, right, the lawyer.
Yes.
See here, young lady. I don't believe the press has been invited here. This is a family affair.
That's where you're wrong, Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie.
Mr. Cobden wanted a member of the press to attend this portion of the reading of the will.
Oh, this is preposterous.
Why would you say that, Mrs. Callahan?
Frederick!
See here, young girl.
Yes?
If you think you can come over here and harass my wife...
Yes?
Well, don't. Or I'll write a nasty letter to the editor.
Oh, Frederick, you're such a beast.
Well, I have preparations to make. The reading of the will shall take place after dinner.
Your room is right upstairs and to the left, sir.
Thank you.
Wait, Basil, I need to ask you a few questions. Come on, Willie.
This is too many people.
It's mid-afternoon, Jasper.
Jasper, what are you doing in the house and what do you want?
You haven't seen any around here, have you?
Sure you've come to just the right person.
Frederick!
Oh, we should unpack. I'll take the bags upstairs.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Actually, Jasper, just come here for a second. There's something I might need your help with.
Oh, yeah?
So, you've been working the grounds here for years and they look shockingly beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am. It's the manure that does the trick.
Nice.
Since your uncle's passing, I've been trying to keep the place up for his memory's sake, you know?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Look, Jasper, is there anywhere in the house or on the grounds where my uncle kept stuff?
Stuff, ma'am?
Yes, valuable stuff, like a nest egg.
Well, I've had a problem with 2 turtle doves. No nesting problems, though. I don't think I can help you, ma'am. That's really Spencer's alley.
Thank you.
You have a
And
great
look,
day.
Jasper, no word of this little conversation.
Oh, of course, ma'am.
It's really quiet here. Spencer, get the doorbell and make that insufferable noise stop! Who is it now?
Announcing some random neighborhood carolers.
What?
Merry Christmas.
Come right in.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
5 counts of breaking and entering! Get out! Out of my house! And I never want to hear it again! It's finally quiet. You've got to be kidding. Who is it now?
Announcing Miss Holly Cobden.
Oh.
I shall take your things to your room, miss.
Thank you so much, Spencer.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Lillian. Hi, I missed you. It's so nice to see you. Oh, sorry.
Hello,
Miss you.
Holly. You're looking rather clearance.
Oh, this was a gift.
I'm quite famished. I'm going to see if Myrtle the ogre in the kitchen has any hors d'oeuvres prepared.
Well, okay. Wow, it's so good to be back here. Oh, Nora, Ryder, over this way.
Whoa! This place is ginormous!
This is so cool. How long have we been best friends? You never told me you were loaded.
Well, I don't really like to talk about it, but Uncle Cobden was pretty wealthy. And when he passed last year, he left Lillian and I a lot.
Seriously? You wouldn't know it. You definitely don't act like a rich person.
If I had this much money, I would buy so much stuff.
Well, that's the thing. I actually don't have any more of it.
You mean you don't have any more money? What could you have done with it?
I gave it away. Oh, Lillian! Hi.
Staff! Did you just say you gave your money away?
It wasn't that much. Someone needed it more than I did.
Who? Who did you give your half of Uncle Joseph's fortune to?
I promised I wouldn't tell. And besides, why does it matter who I give it to? It's being put to good use.
Frederick?
Oh, my dear.
Did you hear this?
No.
Holly gave half of her fortune to some poor person.
Oh my gosh.
Frederick Cedric Callahan.
Sorry.
This just confirms what I've always known. You are a fool, Holly Cobden.
Watch it, lady.
Who are you?
I'm Nora, Holly's best friend.
And I'm Ryder, Nora's friend. Who's Holly's friend? And I don't think you're a very nice lady. Lady!
Well, now I've got to freshen up before dinner. Frederick?
I'm in big trouble, aren't I?
Oh, yes, you are.
Sometimes she can be a little touchy in the afternoon. And at night. Well, every morning as well. Oddly enough, she does seem perfectly pleasant around 3 a.m. Have you come in my dumpling?
What a couple!
Yeah, a couple of jerks.
Ryder, that's my sister you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Holly. I just find it hard to believe that you two came from the same place.
Well, Lillian's been a little rough around the edges for quite some time now. You know, she was older than I was when our parents died, and it's just been really hard for her. Deep down, she has a beautiful heart. She just won't let anybody see it. I pray for her every day. Maybe this will be the year that something changes.
This place is perfect.
You said it. Perfect.
Hi, I'm Holly.
I'm a Madeline from the Daily Examiner, and this is my assistant, Willie Pry.
Hi.
You must be Joseph Cobden's other niece, the nice one.
Oh, well, I am Holly Cobden, and I do try my best to be nice. But you said this place was perfect. Perfect for what?
Why, a mystery, of course. A big old mansion, the reading of a will on Christmas Eve. This could be my next big story for the paper.
Big story.
You seem to know a lot about Holly's family. Are you guys hoping something's gonna happen here?
Why would you say that, Nora?
How do you know my name?
I'm a reporter. I made it my business to know everybody's name off the guest list.
Yeah, the guest list.
Willie, just write, please. Thank you.
Sorry,
Wait,
boss.
wait. You know our names. Do my name next.
Okay, let's see. How many days in a year?
Wait, what?
You must be Ryder.
That was so cool.
I've got my eye on you, Ima.
Well, with the will being read tonight and possibly more of Old Man Cobden's money being given out, I'll have my eye on all of you.
What do you think she meant by that?
I don't know, but you've got to be really careful while we're here, Holly. I think a lot of people have it in for you.
I can't imagine why, Nora. Come on, grab your stuff and I'll show you guys around. Kitchen's over this way.
They guessed my name and yours. They must be like a magic news team or something.
Once dinner's over, Spencer, we will proceed with the reading of the will.
Yes, sir.
Now, it is vitally important that this box remains with me at all times.
Does that contain what I think it does, sir?
Yes, this contains a remainder of Mr. Cobden's hidden fortune. The person receiving this will be shocked.
Yes. Indeed. Let's summon the others to dinner, shall we? And let the fun begin.
What's so funny?
Nothing, I suppose.
For some people, this will not be funny at all.
Lose something?
Oh, no, I'm just,
Looks like you got a case of the mumbles. Let's see. see. You're the gardener, aren't you?
Jasper, at your service, ma'am.
So, what are you looking for in the house, Jasper?
Nothing. No business here, ma'am. I'm sorry. I gotta get back to the garden.
One moment, Jasper.
Yes.
Dinner is now being served. Myrtle has prepared a Christmas delight.
It was Mr. Cobden's last wish that everyone be gathered together for Christmas Eve dinner. Everyone.
But, sir, I'm just the gardener.
Everyone, Jasper.
Oh, okay.
Okay, someone owes me $17.25 plus tip.
You a staff member to pay this man?
Someone to pay me?
I can pay you. I'll pay him.
He's getting double payment.
Oh,
Twice
well,
as
there
much.
we are.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you.
And it's real money.
All right, party on.
Wait, that was the pizza guy. Did he bring Hawaiian?
I shall be sure to check on the topping particulars.
Well, I'm famished. Shall we?
Santa! I know him!
Wait a minute. We're all in the parlor. Who is ringing those bells?
Yes. Let the festivities begin.
I don't want to sit next to him. Well, what a delightful meal that was.
My duck was a little tough.
Well, you are what you eat. Eggnog, anybody?
I'll have a sparkling water, Frederick. I thought dinner was great, Myrtle.
Oh, bless your soul, my dear. You always were the nice one, but...
Here you are, Holly.
Thank you so much, Frederick.
I mean, Myrtle's right. You've always been the picture perfect of kindness. Always polite, always kind, always... I forgot my eggnog.
Oh, thank you all for the dinner. I really gotta get back to work. Thank you.
Interesting that Cobden would include you in this dinner.
He was always very nice to me, ma'am.
And how about you, Myrtle? Even you got to sit at the main table to enjoy your own cooked meal.
Well, you know, Jasper, he's right. Mr. Cobden has always been such a kind man.
How did Lillian turn out the way she did then?
You have to ask her that.
Gather round, everyone. Gather round. It's time for the reading of the will. This is the coda to the will and testament of Joseph Cobden.
Oh, Uncle Joe.
Oh, brother.
To my dear Lillian and my sweet Holly, if you are hearing this letter, I have passed. It is my wish that on Christmas Eve, my two girls reunite at our family home for the holidays. I have placed in the possession of my attorney the sum of $1 million. The last of my wealth is to be distributed to the niece, who shows the highest level of Christmas spirit.
Oh,
I leave you this gift, my niece, Holly or Lillian, in the hopes that I will have left you an even greater gift that will last beyond the riches of this world. Your judges will be in attendance among you. The money will be awarded Christmas night. God bless you, my girls. I love you very much. Merry Christmas to all. All right, folks, I am setting my timer now.
This is perfect. What a setup. Who will it be? Who has the most Christmas spirit? Holly or Lillian?
Yeah, Holly or Lillian.
I mean, that's like a no-brainer.
What's wrong, Lillian? Cat got your tongue?
Well, he just...
Well, how's your duck tasting now?
It's... Well...
Lillian, I think we need to go up and relax up in the upstairs.
You're
I
right.
feel a little woozy.
Me too.
Ooh, don't write that
Believe
down.
that.
You've got nothing to worry about, Holly.
But I don't care about the money. I hope Lillian's okay.
See what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna go check on her. Lillian?
We should go too.
Yeah, I guess we're the judges. Oh wait, does that mean I get to wear one of those like cool judges robes?
Let's go.
Well, I've got some cleaning up to do around here. You know, it's never a dull moment in this place.
Quite a night, isn't it, Miss Meddling? Is that adequate fodder for that paper you work for?
I think the mystery is just beginning, Spencer. A cool million. Yes. What a story.
Yeah, what a story.
Jasper, did I hear you lost something?
Spencer, I can trust you. I've lost something very important to me. Can't find him anywhere.
Yes. Would $1 million set your mind at ease?
I beg your pardon, sir?
It's a lot of money, isn't it, Jasper? Yeah. Isn't it?
Guess we're done for the night here, Jasper.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night. Those bells! Hey! Get away from me! Who's there? Hello? Oh! Oh! Help!
What in the world? I knew it! Basil! Basil, wake up! Are you okay?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
It's the lawyer. He's knocked out.
Is he dead? He's dead. I want to see.
Ryder.
What are you wearing?
I'm a judge.
Oh my
Oh, my stars, what has happened? Let me grab an ice bag.
Good idea.
What in the blazes happened to him?
He's been attacked.
Attacked!
What?
Attacked!
I heard you the first time, you annoying little minion.
Why don't you tell us what happened, Lillian?
Well, why are you asking me?
Well, someone knocked out Basil right after he revealed the contents of the will.
Are you implying it was me?
Well, obviously it was someone in this house.
Frederick, what is wrong with you?
The money! It's gone!
What?
Oh, my head! Someone grabbed me from behind.
But what happened? We're all here now. Who could have done this? And who stole the money?
No, actually, no. We're not all here. We're missing some people. Where's Jasper? And where's Spencer?
Yeah, and where's the pizza guy? Did anybody actually see him leave?
Jasper and Spencer left me just before the attack.
And did you hear those bells? They rang right when the power went out.
Well, well, well. Looks like we have a Christmas Eve mystery on our hands.
Yeah, mystery.
In a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn.
Good morning, Myrtle. And Merry Christmas.
Good morning, Spencer. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Keeping up with tradition, I see.
Yeah.
I'd expect nothing less from you, old friend. Quite a night, wasn't it?
Oh, you can say that again. That storm was a doozy. Hey, did everybody get to bed okay?
Oh, yes. Although Basil's nursing quite the goose egg.
Well, do you think Mr. Cobden knew all of this was going to happen?
Hard to say, really. I have been tempted to call the authorities, but I do quite enjoy seeing a story play itself out.
Well, what should we do then?
Myrtle, we have to be very careful with what happens next. Our every move will be scrutinized by that reporter lady.
Good morning,
Be
you two.
careful.
And Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good morning. Have you made any discoveries yet, Miss Meddling?
Well, I guess I have been appointed unofficial investigator in this mess.
Considering we are miles away from any police, I would say it's up to you to figure out who took the money.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Not so confident are you now, Miss Reporter? I think you're all talk.
Merry Christmas to you too, Lillian. You seem almost too confident. Almost like you know I won't find the money.
I don't have much faith in your abilities, if that's what you're asking.
Well, I think you should know. You're my #1 suspect.
And why would that be?
The condition of the will is that the money would go to the niece who best exemplified the spirit of Christmas. We all know Holly would win that contest hands down, so why not just take the money and get it over with?
Oh, please. I'm quite affluent, as you should know. I don't need the money. Besides, why would I risk going to jail for stealing it?
Lillian, can I
Yeah.
speak to you for a moment, please?
Go ahead. I'll leave you two to chat. I need to get some breakfast anyway.
Mad at me for?
That woman infuriates me.
Lillian, you lied to her. You know as well as I do we're flat broke. Did you take the money? Is that why you're lying to everyone about everything?
No, Frederick, I did not take the money. Maybe you did. To make up for the fact that we are impoverished because you were foolish with my inheritance.
That's ridiculous. I'm not the one being foolish here.
Just zip it. Look, nobody must find out that we are poor. Not until at least they find the money and Holly gets it and I can leave this place once and for all.
I can't believe this has happened. Poor Uncle Cobden would be devastated. I really hope someone can find that money. Oh, maybe that reporter can find it for us.
No. I don't trust her.
Oh.
Maybe we should try and find it.
Yeah, but who do you think it could be?
Pick a name. Everyone here is a suspect, from your mean sister and her husband to all the creepy staff here. There are just so many people we don't know.
You don't think it was the butler, do you?
I haven't got a clue. Maybe it was the butler in the library with a candlestick. What about that gardener? He's still missing?
Jasper? Yeah, I don't think it was him. He doesn't have to steal anything.
What do you mean by that?
Woohoo! It's Christmas time! It's present time! Ready? Smile for my B-reel.
Ryder. There are no presents here, remember?
Oh.
We talked about this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going back to bed. What a Christmas! And I didn't even get my pizza.
Oh.
Excuse me. Presents and breakfast for everybody.
Oh, like I said, what a Christmas!
Yes.
Good morning from Pizza Party Marty's, where the pizza party never stops.
You guys are open on Christmas?
What?
Yes, ma'am. We're open 24/7, 365, and now serve breakfast pies. All right, I got you down for one large Marty's Maniacal Breakfast. That'll be $17.25 plus tip. That's very timely. Thank you, sir. Party on.
Myrtle, you mentioned presents? What's this about?
Mr. Cobden arranged for gifts to be distributed to all in attendance.
Oh, Uncle Joseph, he thought of everything. Oh, he loved Christmas and he so wanted Lillian to enjoy it too.
Hold up. Your sister hates Christmas.
It's just always been a reminder to her of what we've lost. You know, it still breaks my heart that after all this time, she's still so sad, so bitter. Of all days, to me, Christmas is a reminder of God's love and his great gift to us. Oh, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but will have everlasting life.
Holly, this gift here is for you, honey.
Thank you so much, Myrtle.
I hear that we are gifting. For me?
Yes.
I have no idea what this is. Oh, smashing! It's a golf club! I'm gonna go check it out upstairs. Thank you, sir.
What did I get?
Well, of course, Mr. Cobden had no way of knowing that any of Holly's friends would be here, but we do have these generic gifts.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Yes, it is. Sven and Friends on Blu-ray! How did he know?
Lillian, this gift is for you, dear.
I don't want a gift.
Oh, gosh.
What did you get, Holly?
This is Uncle Joe's book of poems. This is so special. He always would leave it here, right on that table, next to the picture of my family.
Why so sad?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just that the picture was a treasure, and it was lost years ago.
Why don't we get some breakfast?
Good thinking. Let's go.
Do you think she'll open that gift, Spencer?
Well, I certainly hope so, for her sake.
Hold it right there, you thief!
Mr. Callahan, please don't hit me.
So, the criminal returns to the scene of the crime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We all know you took the money, Jasper. You, sir, are a thief.
Somebody took the money?
Don't act so surprised. We know it was you.
What proof do you have?
Ha! Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Hello? Hello up there? I've caught the criminal red-handed. Come quick. You sit down right there.
Colin, what are you doing?
Oh, no!
I've been looking for you everywhere. Mr. Callahan, I'm sorry.
No, wait. Help! Oh, my...
Frederick! Oh my gosh! Come on, get up. Oh, are you okay?
I had the criminal right here. Out of nowhere, I was attacked by his accomplice.
His accomplice?
Yes, he was a hulk of a man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. I did everything I could, but he got the better of me.
Well, who was it?
Oh, I don't know. I think his name was Colin, I think.
Oh. Colin? Colin is Jasper's son.
Jasper has a son?
Yeah, Jasper's a great dad to his 9-year-old.
It must have been a trick of the light. That doesn't change the fact that he stole the money.
Well, how do you figure that?
Well, little boy kicked me in the shin and then took off. That's a sure sign of guilt.
Or maybe it was this golf club you threatened him with.
Besides, Jasper doesn't need any more money.
What do you... Wait a minute. The money that you said you gave away from your first inheritance, you gave it to Jasper, didn't you?
Oh, I promised I wouldn't tell. Jasper's a proud man. He doesn't want people to think that he takes handouts.
You gave your money to one of the servants? The gardener?
It wasn't that much. I had already given most of it away to the soup kitchen and a few other charities. I knew that Jasper was in a bind and I wanted to help him out. So, you guys, you see, there's no reason for him to have taken the money.
Some advice, little sister? A little money makes people want more money.
No, Lillian, you don't understand. Jasper needed the money because Maria, his wife, she's so sick and they needed to pay for her medical bills.
I've never heard of such nonsense.
At least you didn't lose the money in the stock market like we did.
What? Now this is a development.
Frederick does not know what he's talking about.
Yes, I do, Lillian. I'm tired of the lies. The truth, Miss Reporter Lady, Mr. Pry, and nosy friend, is that, well, Lillian and I are broke.
And just like that, there are more suspects at hand.
Oh, more suspects indeed.
Frederick, Baldwin, Callahan, we need to talk.
I have to mend my shin.
Oh, I'll take care of it for you.
Wait, don't write that down. Wait.
Oh, this is all so confusing. Poor Lillian.
Seems to me like Freddie and Lillian over there were trying to frame Jasper so no one would suspect them.
I don't know. There is someone in this house we know almost nothing about.
Who?
Yeah, who?
You!
Me? How about you, huh? If you solve this mystery, you get a big headline and maybe a promotion. Maybe you've made up the mystery yourself. How about that?
Hey, if you get promoted, do I get your spot?
Not now, Willie!
You know what? I'm done. Just wish everybody would stop blaming each other.
Now look what you've done!
Yeah.
We never should have come back here. Uncle Joseph, do you hear me? We never should have come back. This was a colossal waste of time. A gift? Really? You always did love Holly more than me. I can't even think this means anything to you. What? It can't be. The family photo. It's put back together. I don't. Myrtle.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't understand. Where did this? How did this?
Lillian, you have been so angry for so very long. And the night that you destroyed the picture, your uncle, he gathered it all up and he's kept it for all these years for you. And then when he found out that he was dying, He put the picture together piece by piece. It was his last gift for you, Lillian.
I don't understand.
Well, he loved you, Lillian.
Uncle Joseph, you did love me. All those years I spent pushing against your love. It just hurt so bad after Mom and Dad died. I didn't want to hurt again. God is love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Uncle Joseph, you were showing me God's love. God, you love me? God, how can you love me? Look what I've done. Oh, Father, forgive me. Jesus, I am so sorry. And I just ask if there's any way you can pick up the pieces of my broken life and put them back together. You love me. This changes everything.
How's the head, Basil?
It hurts. Where? Right there?
Ah, yes, there! Ow!
So what did this person hit you with anyway?
I don't know. It was dark.
So when you struggled with this person, was he or she tall, short, young, old?
I don't know. Somewhere in the middle, maybe.
Schmedium. Got it.
You don't seem so sure about anything pertaining to your attack.
I wasn't very observant, I guess.
You're a lawyer. It's your job to observe people and situations.
Right. Fine. I admit it. I didn't steal the money. I felt stupid when I woke up, so I may have to sort about being attacked.
You know what, Basil? I believe you.
You do?
We do?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I think we all know who took the money. Willie, let me see your notes.
Well, I can't let that happen.
Yes, I've done it! Everybody gather around! I know who took it! I've solved the mystery!
Yeah, she has.
You have? Disappointed or scared?
Or both.
Tea is now being served.
Thank you, old man. Smashing.
Myrtle, have you seen Jasper? I need to speak to him before this meeting.
Not recently, ma'am, no.
Well, Ima, we're all here. What's this about?
It's quite simple. Just as we were telling Nora before the rest of you arrived, we know who took the $1 million.
You do? How do you know?
Basil?
Well, the truth is that...
Aha! I knew it! The lawyer faked his own attack and stole the money to benefit his gambling habit. Well done, Miss Melling. Nice work.
No, Callahan. Basil wasn't attacked. That much is true. But he did trip over something and bashed his head on the corner of that table. Or should I say he tripped over someone?
Aha, yes! Someone very short. Say like Myrtle!
No.
She stole the money because years of being a servant have driven her mad. Her and her partner, Spencer, were in cahoots, and their love for one another drove them to this. It's a crime of passion. Well done, Miss Meddling!
Wrong again, Freddie.
Oh, my goodness.
Hello again from Pizza Party Marty's.
Aha! I knew it all along! Come over here, sir. This pizza man right here is secretly been under espionage by Mr. Cobden himself. We'll take the money now, pizza man, if that's your real name.
I actually just left my pizza warmer here. Thank you. All right, party on. I need to get another job.
He's playing his role perfectly.
Frederick, enough. There was no plant. And Basil did trip over someone short, but someone much shorter than Myrtle. That person took the money.
Stop this! Stop all of it! I did it. I hit Basil over the head and I took the $1 million.
Lillian, why?
I'll tell you why. It's because Lillian is tired of living in a loveless marriage with a stuffy Brit. She stole the money to go live out her dream life in Cuba. She'll buy a small condo, maybe a couple of skidoos, and... Wait a minute. I'm going to sit. I'm just going to sit.
Lillian, why are you doing this?
Lillian, I don't believe this.
Holly, all the years we've been apart, it's been my fault. I see now that Uncle Joseph loved us both, and I want you to have something. Just...
Lillian, where did you get this? How did you do this?
It was Uncle Joseph's gift to me, but I want you to have it. I hope it can start to mend the rift between us. Besides, it'll be much safer with you than with me in the penitentiary.
Mrs. Callahan, I can't let you do
Jasper,
this.
No!
I know you didn't take the money.
No.
You don't think she took the money?
I know she didn't, because I did.
Aha! Never mind. I'm confused about the whole thing.
Wait a minute. Jasper is nowhere near short enough for Basil to trip over. And did we forget about those bells? They rang right before Basil fell. And remember the first time we heard them? Everyone here was all together in this room.
No, but there is somebody else who wasn't in this room. Someone who was short enough for Basil to trip over.
Miss Madeline, please, no.
No, don't do this.
Dad!
Son, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay with your mother.
I had to come, Dad. I was afraid you'd get in trouble.
I'm trying to protect you. I don't want you getting in trouble.
It's all my fault. I never should have been playing here last night.
You're not saying.
Yes. There is the mastermind behind the missing money.
It was an accident. When Mr. Basil fell, the money fell out of the box.
So I scooped it up and ran out with it. My mom's told me to the doctor's help, and I heard my dad say that we didn't have enough money for her treatments.
It was a foolish thing for him to do, and even more foolish of me not to tell you guys this morning when I found out.
Lillian,
I'm sorry.
you were trying to take the blame for something you didn't do. Why?
Well, earlier today, I heard Basil and Miss Madeline talking, and I realized they figured it out. And well, when I realized Colin had taken the money, my heart, it broke. Just thinking he was doing it to help his mom.
Excuse me. Have you seen my wife?
I have changed, Frederick. I hope you can accept the new me.
Lillian, you have changed. What happened?
Well, I also realized how much God loves me and that he's forgiven me. And it feels like this mystery in my heart that I've been looking for all my life has been solved. And I don't have to keep searching. And I'm not feeling sad and grumpy, which is unusual. But I think I can get used to it.
Oh, Lillian.
Holly, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is the greatest gift I've ever received.
Oh.
Oh, Willie.
Oh, time's up.
Oh.
We must, we gotta tell people that we know who stole the money.
Who won the inheritance?
Yes.
You know, if you folks wouldn't mind an old crabby maid speaking up for the whole group, I think that the money should go to, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, Lillian. Sorry, Miss Holly.
It's all right, Myrtle. I agree.
I don't know what to say. Uncle said in his will that he hoped the winner would receive a gift far greater than the money, and I know what he means by that now. He wanted us to receive the gift of love and peace and generosity that comes through knowing Jesus. And well, Colin, We want the same for you and your family. Mr. Callahan and I are going to pay for all of your mummy's hospital expenses. All of them.
Lillian! What a splendid idea!
Thank you, ma'am. Daddy, did you hear that?
Yeah, thank you so much, Mrs. Callahan. You're too kind.
Frederick, he called me kind.
Eggnog for everyone.
Hey, all right.
As long as I don't.
Thank you.
Thank you, Myrtle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Here's to Lillian and her generous gift this year. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you. May he rejoice over you with singing this holiday season. And throughout the new year, Merry Christmas.
And to all a good night.
Cheers.